YouTube has changed again. Like I talked about in this video, YouTube has made some significant improvements to the user interface, but these enhancements don't just affect the way users use YouTube. It really affects the way us as creators need to think about how we assemble our videos. In this video, I'm gonna explain why I think the very beginning of your videos and the very end of your videos require extra attention. First, let's talk about what's new. Here on the desktop version, if I'm browsing all of these thumbnails and I spot one that catches my eye and I go to click on it, instantly the thumbnail disappears and I get a preview of that video with captions. The mobile app works very much the same way. If I stop scrolling, when I see a thumbnail that catches my interest, the thumbnail disappears and I get a preview of the video again with captions. So what does this mean for us creators? It means that the thumbnail has become slightly less important when we're trying to grab eyeballs on our videos. You may be familiar with the term click-through rate. What that is a measurement about how many people out of 100 choose to click on your video after that thumbnail has been surfaced to them, whether on the desktop app or a mobile app. The higher a percentage of people who opt in to watch on your video, the more YouTube will surface that thumbnail and preview to new viewers. That is how you grow your audience. That's this figure here called impressions. So what does this mean from a creator perspective? It means that not only do you have to think about having an eye-catching thumbnail, you also need to think about what you're saying at the very, very beginning of your video, like the first 4 to 5 seconds, and what your video looks like. You may have noticed on my videos, I've really been trying to jazz up the first few seconds of my videos with different graphics and some splashy moves and effects and stuff like that, because I know that people are getting a preview of my content and they'll be more enticed to click on the preview or thumbnail when they see all of this action happening at the beginning. So when you're creating your YouTube videos, really hone in on those first few seconds because you really want to jack up that click-through rate so YouTube shows your thumbnail and previews to more potential viewers. Now, I'm not suggesting by any stretch that you ignore the middle of your videos because YouTube also tracks retention rates. These retention rates indicate how long someone continues to watch your video after they've chosen to click on it. And YouTube interprets longer retention rates as user satisfaction. So if you can keep people watching all the way to the end, again, YouTube is going to surface your content to more and more people. But I also said that the ends of your videos are a great opportunity as well, especially if you're trying to accrue watch hours so you can get monetized here on YouTube. Before I talk to you about the ends of your videos, if you like this video, if you feel like you're learning something, let me know, you guys. Give me that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell. All right, you probably know that you can add what are called end screens to the ends of your videos. These are thumbnails that appear at the end of your video to entice the viewer to keep consuming your content. You can choose which thumbnails they see, or you can let YouTube choose for you based on that viewer's past watching behaviors. If you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, you probably know that I like to draw your attention to the videos I've selected that I think you would enjoy. But here's what else you can do at the end of your videos, and it's something I've recently started doing. The challenge with these end screens is that they take up a lot of real estate over your video, right? They can be really big and they can cover up the content that the viewer wanted to watch on your channel. So what I would recommend doing, and you're going to see me doing this a lot more in the future, is adding some sort of end graphic, maybe even with music underneath it, to give viewers time to study those thumbnails and choose which one they want to click on without obscuring the content that they wanted to see in your original video to begin with. You could be really creative with these end screens. Here are some great examples for you. But I think the ends of your videos are a great opportunity to really grow your audience, and you should not be neglecting it. I hope this was helpful for you. Guess what? Here's some other videos I think you're gonna love. Enjoy this music. I'll see you again.